Everybody. I don't even think I got music on for this. I'm doing this a different kind of way too. No setup. I got a power. What's up, Sinju? What's up, Strosity? What's up, Annie? What's up, Zelvises? What's up, everybody? I gotta talk about some shit. Cause some niggas is about to get cooked. Yes, but we want that Turks the one time. Thanks for lending me your Lambo. I got a PowerPoint for the problem with this community. All right. Now, it ain't perfect. Now, keep in mind. All right. I'm going to try something new today. How's everybody doing? Let me know before we get too crazy, too wild over here. Let me know. No. All right, here we go. This is how we gonna do this. I'm kind of good. Hello, everybody. Can y'all see me? Is it lit? Are we cool? Are we vibing? What's up, Chia Wolf? What's up, everybody? The stream just started. He said, "You good? You good?" What's up, Alpha? I have to tell y'all this right now. I gotta say this right now. I am tired. I am sick and fucking tired of how some of y'all bitch about every fucking anime game. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Keeping it a stack as a creator, right? As a fucking creator, you on this list too. There's a couple of y'all in the chat right now that don't even know y'all on this list. Some of y'all on this fucking list today. And I have to talk about it because I'm standing with a straight face because, like, I feel so much better doing the stream. Because I low-key was like, I'm about to quit this fucking community and just leave y'all alone. So, let's start off here. This shit is why I'm doing it. The Yaya list. Let's go Yaya on that time. I'm on bullshit today. Because some people need to get the fucking called out. Okay? So, I'm doing something different. I ain't even think this. I just made a PowerPoint. So, if y'all enjoying the stream, make sure y'all niggas sub up. See, I'm talking like, y'all want real nigga me? I'm talking like that right now because I'm annoyed. I'm angry. I got this microphone on. I don't even know if y'all can hear the fucking music. Let me check before we get started. Y'all probably can't even hear the music. See, look at me tweaking. Okay. We in the Yaya files. This the anime gear community files. The Yaya files, Chili Hog. I need to talk about this shit because it's so annoying. Some of y'all are some bitches. Sorry if I hurt y'all ears, but I had to say it like that. I'm changing the soundtrack. We putting this bitch on Street Fighter 5. I don't even got headphones on. I'm standing up doing this. Right? Can't hear no music. No music. Y'all lying. Y'all don't hear that? Can you do this over Sonic Adventure 2? Can you tell me if y'all can hear that? Hey, thank you for the follow. I'm giving y'all the time. Can't hear it? Let me see. I'm trying to fix it, y'all. We hear it? Oh, okay. Y'all hear it? Here now, it went away. I paused and I switched the soundtrack because I had it on my computer. He said Sonic Adventure. I got y'all. All right. Bro said it's a few people in that chat. Now, mind you, there's 2 slats on this list, so I know I'm not clickbaiting you niggas. All right. There's a list for good anime YouTubers, the ones I think are good. If you ain't on the list, you neither good or bad. I can't put everybody on a fucking PowerPoint, bro. I had to make pages just to say everybody good and bad. If you want me to tell you how I feel about your content right now, I'll tell you how I feel about your content right now on the stream. This your chance. But I'm letting it rock. Shout out 1 people on this list that's in this chat. Shinju know him. I'm cooking his ass expeditiously. He getting a whole 10-minute block. Especially after the Globku tournament. Y'all should never listen to that nigga opinions again. We're here. All right. So let's start it off. The problem with anime fucking games. Yeah, I'm tired of liking games and then people calling me a shield for fucking having fun playing them. That shit's fucking annoying. Yes. Yes, we calling out the big bad too. Yes. Calling out a lot of fuckers. I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This and the 2SKO shit, I almost quit. I'm not gonna lie, I almost said fuck it all. I was going literally, I was one step away from being like, I'm about to make a deadlock channel. I might still do the shit, but I'm just telling you, not the quitting part, but the deadlock channel. All right. So I'm letting y'all know. You say, I know I'm not bad, but I'm still nervous, bruh. Look, just let me lock in. Let me lock in. Now, I know I put at the bottom of the stream will probably piss off different anime creators. 30 plus anime game creators from 2016 to 2026. Next slide. Now, the contents of this stream, I made a PowerPoint for you niggas. I'm going to talk about why this is a problem, why I'm doing this. I already went over that. The anime game's quality versus expectations. I'm here for toxicity, bro, Locky, and I got you. The YouTuber issue. The bad anime game YouTube. That's the part y'all gonna be wanting to hear. Some niggas getting called out. I'm tired. I've been letting niggas call me a shield and shit since JJK came out. I'm tired. Sparking Zero is a let. All you niggas that hate Sparking Zero, I'm on your ass too. You say hating on people for liking anime games. A lot of you TikTok niggas, y'all could clip me and do whatever y'all want with this. I missed the Sparking Zero. We ain't even started yet. We just started. You're here on the perfect time. To be honest, most anime licensed games are kind of garbage. We desperately need Arkham Asylum. Look, we're gonna get to that later. All right? Not poor. Need you about to get blasted. I'm finna cook his ass. He's getting cooked. I don't give a fuck. All right. Because he dropped one of the worst videos I've ever seen in this space. The new anime fans, the ones that are here after COVID, you can tell. I'm finna teach y'all how to spot the tourist. You know the word I be using on Twitter? If y'all follow me on Twitter, you're gonna know the word tourist when I say that shit. Okay? Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Right? Shonen Games, he good. Papa Birdo, to be honest with you, Birdo is a huge inspiration while I like gameplay videos. So, he been the homie. I wish I would have done more shit with Birdo, but life be lifing. I don't be on that message, nigga. Hating on people for liking games, you get free stuff. Where do we going here in the future and how I'm moving? We'll get that at the end. Let's go there. Now, why am I doing this? Because I'm annoyed of people not understanding that people can like a game. You know, I'm gonna turn the extra light on. This shit finna be bright as fuck, but I gotta roast niggas. If I gotta be shiny, turn the extra Elgato light. I do it. You still alive and so Alright, I'm driving, but I'm here. I had to see this. I forgot to put you on the list, Draco, for the good ones. I think I did. This is important because every time, all of y'all that be complaining about why my channel not growing, you can't grow in the space. Y'all shitting on the shit that make y'all the money. That's literally what it is. Y'all literally roasting the games that make y'all the damn bag. And I get it. If you don't like it, if you don't fuck with it, completely cool. Like My Hero, you know what's funny about My Hero's All Justice? You could tell who like fighting games or not, or when you grew up with them. Because the game plays like an old fighting game. And then I looked, the nigga that worked on My Hero's All Justice worked on Marvel vs. Capcom. So who fake fans now? Right? So it's okay, Biscuit. He say, Berto got the shield here. I need to watch what I say. Y'all are cool. I'm being cool right now because I have to let this rock. All right. Now, this is the part I'm really hating. because I'm broke it down even further. Remember I said this slide. What's up, that one caster? What's up, Draco? What's up, Kashi? I'm cooking motherfuckers today. This is the Culling Games. Somebody gotta die. I'm playing, but like jokingly. Number one, I'm tired of being called a shield for simply enjoying a product, things of that nature, etc. It's so dumb. It is so stupid. Just because you didn't get something, you don't have to attack people for getting it. And even then, when companies give you something, they don't write in an email like, oh my God, I gave you this. You can't say nothing negative. That's not how it works. They want your honest opinion, because if you give a fake opinion, they're going to think the thing is fake and trash. Right? You know how, you say, and for a well-composed rant, you know, right, that I can show y'all some shit I get. Fuck it, bro. Hold on. Let me see. I'm not picking it up. I've gotten shit from Bandai multiple times, okay? I'm gonna just tell y'all straight up. I have indeed gotten stuff from Bandai Namco. That do be the case sometimes. Okay, here's the thing about that. Certain people, yes. However, if I get something from a company, I'm not finna sit. I'm speaking for myself here. I'm not speaking for all the other niggas, right? But just because they gave me a keychain, like for example, I'll put this on the map. I don't even know if I got this shit on. One of these won't work. I got this from Riot Games. These are just acrylics. That's because I beat their ass at Frosty. That's all that is. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and sugarcoat, right? So that's my whole thing, right? What's good, Coda? What's good, everybody? So people not understand the reasons why I like something versus why they hate it. My number one question I hate right now as a creative is it worth it? Motherfucker, you look at the stream. Look at the screen. Do you like what you see? Ask me something more specific. Is it missing this? Does it have crossplay? Is it losing rollback? Work with me here. I'll answer it anyway because I like being nice. But then I answer the nigga question. They go, I don't think that's worth it. Fuck you asked me for it in. What did you ask me for it in? Right? What's up, Cool Master J? JG? Right? Real rap. That shit, when Bleach came out, it was pissing me off. Oh, shout out to PS360. And I get to say this now. Without him, that game wouldn't have been hyped. I would have not fucked with that game at all. Because my thing with Bleach, I don't like the whole number shit. But then he showed the gameplay and I saw how they was moving and how shit was. PS360, he made that shit raw. If he ain't do what he did, he made that shit raw. I can't even lie to you. Right? So, that was that. Next thing is, hating on a game because it's not your favorite anime. This is a prominent thing in the anime gaming space that pisses me off. Just because I say I don't like a game does not mean I hate the anime equivalent either. Right? That's fucking dumb. For example, I don't like 7 Deadly Sins. I think that is one of the worst anime games that's dropped. Period. I also don't like 7 Deadly Sins. But I'm not reviewing or hating on it because I hate 7 Deadly Sins. I'm reviewing it for what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that's just not a common thing, and that could maybe bleed over into like your critique, your criticisms, shit like that. You know? So, for example, right? Nichikage. I'm gonna get on him later. I already spoiled it for y'all since y'all here. My man's, he be cool. And then he opened up fucking Vegas or Premiere. That's my problem. But we gonna get to him in more detail later. Right? Knights was so ass. Also, my number one critique. I'm putting this shit in full screen for you niggas. The niggas who get to play, people who get mad at getting flown out for playing games and shit like that, pisses me the fuck off. You know why? I don't even care if the stream getting demonetized, because I'm irritated, bro. When you go to a gaming event like Evo, Comic Con, or their office, you get like 1 to 3 hours of playing. What is wrong with a person saying, I played this game and I had fun for the 1 to 3 hours of playing, versus when people actually get the product, they spend hours. Like My Hero, a lot of the people that was playing it, and also some of the people that's on this list are the people that was at New York Comic Con glazing My Hero like, oh my god, this is gonna be better than One's Justice 1 and 2. Just for the game to come out, because they ain't play the other one, they ain't no ball, to be like, this shit sucks. What the fuck is the purpose, nigga? Like, I don't get it. Niggas be having journalist level gameplay, and I like everybody supposed to be okay with that. So, next slide. Let's answer a question. Are anime games better or worse than PS2 or PS3? Now, a lot of people don't realize there's some absolute fucking peak on the screen right now. That game is arguably a fucking masterpiece. The Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3. Yo, PowerPoint. Look, I'm making a PowerPoint presentation because niggas lack reading comprehension. Not y'all that's actually here, but in general, a lot of people are still at a second grade reading level. So keep in mind, okay? That's why I did the PowerPoint. The glory days, the good old days. Now, to be honest with you, in a lot of ways, PS2 games, for anime games, for the general person that doesn't care about the competitive stuff, yes, the PS2 games and PS3 games are better than today because they just have a lot more content, a lot more bloat and extra shit in them. Congratulations, you got your answer. This game, this one above me, is getting a fucking video essay on how it fucked up a lot of shit. Y'all don't understand. And and mind you, y'all know I used to play Storm every day. If you know, you know. Storm was my shit. This game is a good game at its core. But what happened because of this existence caused a lot of problems. And we're going to talk about that later. Alright? But what does anime games do better in 2026 versus 2016, 2016 and 2006? What y'all don't realize is that a lot of old anime games we grew up with, for example, right? For example, Budokai 1. I don't like Budokai 2 for the story, but the chessboard shit, I'm a hater. I'm a grade A hater. I get why some people like it. He say, or TED Talk in motion. Yes, there we go. This motherfucker really doing a presentation. I love this shit. Yes, because some niggas are dumb. Back in the day, y'all don't realize we were kids. We didn't have to pay for anime games. Our parents was buying this shit for us. Some of you old and you had the money. I get it. For me, I was not gonna buy these games as a kid. Right? You never hear anybody go outside, and we're gonna talk about that. Oh my god. Thank you. We need a weekly Shonen Sunday crossover fighter. We surely do. I fucks with that. Right? I fucks with that. So, here's the thing. Anime games, video games, fighting games in the early 2000s, even the late 90s. It started with Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2, you had to rebuy. He said, speak for yourself. I was pirating. Globcool, I'm not here for that. Alright? Because I have to get this off my chest. Because y'all look crazy. Not you, Globcool, but y'all know what I'm saying. Twitter. Alright? This is better than a TED Talk. I know it is, because I'm here. I'm with it. Damn, I wish I could have, if I could pirate like Bleach, like the Wii one, I don't know what my copy is. I'm looking for it and I'm like, because I moved, I don't know where the fuck it is. And whatever. Point stands. We were paying $50 to $40 for one little incremental upgrade outside of gameplay. Most of y'all don't care about gameplay. Let's be real. Y'all care about what's on the cover. That's another discussion. And then buying it again 3 times. Some complete overhauls than other. Like Budokai 1 to Budokai 2 is a huge leap. Budokai 2 to Budokai 3 refined it in a lot of ways. Some people like it more or less. I seen you the ISO. Thank you. I need that. I've been looking for this shit. I'm like, damn, I wanted to make a video on that game around. But that's where we at. Now, the next one. Why are all anime games arena fighters? Y'all know, if y'all follow me on Twitter or follow Antiplug Media on Twitter, this is not true. Y'all don't support other things outside of the anime arena fighter because it's popular. It's okay. I'm with you. I buy this shit. I spend the money because it's popular. You know what I'm saying? I can't get mad at you for that. Did Bleach really sell well? I really want a sequel. I think Bleach is in a spot where like it did pretty okay, but knowing Tamsoft, if they build off of what they already had, they might as well just make a sequel. Right? People only talk about the Naruto, the Storm, all the ones that be like it's arena fighters, but y'all never support anything else because that's not what you know. And to be honest, I can't blame a lot of y'all. I blame a lot of these marketing people and companies as well because y'all don't know about shit. Right? So, here we go. I'm not done. Now, next one. They are not. Shout out to Antiplug Media Mobile Suit Rock. Right? He brought this out from Games on last gen if the PC version came out first and came after the PS5 was out. Mobile games that had their PC ports announced at the same time as the phone version. Meaning, since I want to say PS4, let's use PS4 because if he did it early, it'd be worse. But he had 68 games, 9 arena fighters, and that was down 13.24%. If y'all need a visual, that is how many arena fighters that has actually been on the last 2 generations versus in total. Damn. You say full family name? No. But I had to talk this out because it's been blowing my mind. Okay? Play something else. Not everybody in the chat right now. Type 1 if you play Digimon Storytime Stranger. I know you got a whole spreadsheet of like 300 games. Type 1 if you play Digimon Storytime Stranger. Okay, a lot of y'all coaches. See, but the Twitch people, I knew y'all was gonna be coaching. All right, to be honest with you, that's my peak. Right, you know, and I'm sad. I so apologize. I didn't make a video on that. My fucking hard drive corrupted when I moved, so I lost all of my New Game Plus run and the fucking base recording of me playing it. Okay, a lot of y'all played this shit. Okay, now be for real. Type 2 if you beat it. Arrow, I know you didn't play that shit, bro. He said, haven't got it yet. 2. Okay. I played that game so far. Yes. Man, didn't put a PC secure box. You hate it. I know. Yes. That's why I'm switching everything to cloud. I know Zingo here. What's good, Zingo? That game's so fire. Legacy. Okay. 2. We got see you see how the difference in the number though? A little bit of drop off on both sides. I feel y'all. Alright. Now, you asking for too much now? Okay, Globku I'm not doing. How many of y'all platinum y'all games though? I ain't platinum it either. I ain't gonna get you. I know Globku did. I'm waiting on that video. That's what I'm waiting on for real. You say, not you, I'm busy with Icy. Icy is a good game though. Right? Like 2 games. So there we go. Now here's the thing that y'all probably be like, well, yeah, why you switch up? Why you being a hater? The Naruto Storm, the only good anime game. Now, I completely can understand why you would say that. From visuals, to music, to sound. I can bring up, I have Naruto shit that y'all probably don't even have. Like the statues. Like, I did some crazy shit in college for the But I'm Naruto. I'm looking at it. I had to go look. It's like, do I still get it? Yes. He say best anime fighter. If you ask me right now, you got to give me a time period. Give me a year. I could give you an answer. Because I'm going to probably say, I've said it on Twitter. I think the Class of Ninja series needs to come back. Yes. He say, what is that quote? I've never platinum any game in my life. See, look, Majin, you probably don't know, but if you've been on the social side of things, every time a new arena fighter come out, there's somebody in the corner going, yeah, motherfucker, it don't play like Storm, though. This shit not nice. Why can't they make it like Storm? Why don't never play like Storm? Nobody can do it right but CC2. Even though CC2 dropped Storm connections. Right. Personally, if you would ask me what I would say is the best anime games, Naruto Storm 3, right? And people like to discredit Storm 3. Nigga, y'all wouldn't be hyped for 4 without 3. Most of your favorite YouTubers come from Storm 3. Most of the people that you knew was Storm 3, Xenoverse 1, and some other bullshit. And then they want that they all play the same. That's every TikTok comment. Yes, if you've been on TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. They be glazing. Saint Seiya's gas. That game's fucked up. Like it's like it's a fucked up game, but Saint Seiya is gas. All right. So let me see. I don't know where to go. Do. Thank you for waking me up. We're gonna put on some old school shit. Now, if you feel this way, I understand you. However, thank y'all for coming through with the love. I really appreciate y'all. Storm 3, the only one I played. You played the best one, personally. Hey, Yaya, what's your take on factory games, like the Room Factory games? Pretty fucking fire. I'm an RPG guy. And honestly, another reason was, with anime games, I'm going to still continue to support the AGC. I love everybody, and everybody's so cool, right? That's why I'd be like, fuck Twitter, but I'm like, I got to do this now because it was pissing me off. But the AGC community, Globcool's community, Draco's community, Birdo be having me rolling with the comments. Savior, even though he be getting mad as hell at the games, he do be fun as hell to watch. Shout out to talented Savior. Like, if the Hunter game had the same amount of love and polish with it, the soul way better. Now, here's my thing, Vocal. Y'all know me, because a lot of people thought I was glazing that game. The reason why I'm glazing the game is not the same reason why anime fans was. I'm in the in-between. That's one of my favorite anime, period. But it's also the fighting game I want. I want aiding to make good shit so we can get the Narutos. A JJK class of ninja would be so fucking raw. Like, it's already the game. Like, the game already just take that shit and put it on it. Right? You know, Ball. Hey, y'all, what's your take on anime games trying to be different genres? I think it's beautiful that they're trying to diversify. So, I think that's cool. But Hunter x Hunter, before I get off the topic, why I switched up on that game is because they delayed the game for a year. And man, I was at a wedding in Canada. Remember, wedding in Canada. And that whole house had like 4,000 up, 4,000 down. I played the netcode with a company. I can't say who. Fuck it. I played with Arxis. I played it. He was like, here, try it out. I was like, this is not the netcode. He's like, what you mean? I was like, this is I literally told him in his face, this is probably the worst netcode I've played in a video game. That pissed me the fuck off. That's when I was like, all right. So I came home. I got off the flight. Man, I didn't even get off the flight. Me and my homie had a hotel because we had a layover. I recorded that shit in the hotel, most of the audio and the clips, and then put it together. I was too fucking pissed. I was so mad. That is the anime game for me that pissed me the fuck off. What we need are games that are not shown adjacent to into its release. They do that. I'm gonna ask y'all another question. I don't mean to call you out, but you're here now. You said something I knew you was gonna say. All right. Here we go. How many of y'all in this chat have played Scarlet Nexus? Type 1 if you play Scarlet Nexus. Nin Impact is good, but the netcode is horrible. Okay, one. Okay. How many of y'all beat Scarlet Nexus? See, y'all, I'm ready for that. Did y'all, and I mean beat it twice. You got to beat it twice to get the full game. One. Okay. Now I'm happy. Because now, what the fuck is my sequel? That's all I've been asking about. I've been glazing that shit on Twitter. 3 platinum. You platinum Scarlet Nexus? Oh, that's kind of OD. Hold on. But, so I agree with y'all when it comes to Naruto Storm, the only good game because of the visuals, the sound, and stuff like that. But the gameplay, if you've been playing it for as long, manager, I played Naruto Storm from 2008 to 2020. What 2, 3? It needs to die. The only time I want to see Storm again, literally, is if it's Boruto Storm when that shit is done. That's just my hot take. I like, and I don't want to get into Boruto. We'll be here for another 4 hours. I get actually very passionate about that. But my next point was, y'all don't support other anime games outside the mainstream, right? How many of y'all play Captain Tsubasa? How many of y'all play Captain Tsubasa? They making a 2 this year. I know Bleach is good. I know all the other ones are good. I feel you. I hear you. I feel y'all. Right? We get new dot hack Monday. If it's a new dot hack, you say my hot take is we got to stop using the same devs. I've been saying that, and then when I say that, people get mad because then they be like, "No, let CC2 do everything." One. God, I know you had. Now me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not a soccer fan, but I love sports anime. Okay? But as a soccer fan, I'm not a I said soccer. Football fan, okay? I just please, if y'all can hear me, make a Haikyuu version of that. Give me Kuroko no Basket. They made a Kuroko no Basket basketball game this year. I got so hot when I woke up and saw that's what that was. If it ain't Big 3, it ain't for me. Majin, see? Expand your palettes. Yo, you played Dot Hack Versus on PS3? I'm actually making a video about Dot Hack Versus. So in fact, Yaya was a top player and used to compete in Naruto Storm. For those that think he don't know what he's talking about. I don't think I was a top player. I just knew how to hang. I don't think I was that crazy. Like I wasn't a... Y'all talk about soccer, shaking my head. I didn't play the 3DS version. I didn't know how to get ROMs and stuff like that. I might actually try that. You say Mickey? I'm not doing this, bro. Y'all not finna slander Haikyuu on my face. Alright. Now, if y'all want a really good anime game experience, you see the one I'm in front of? This one? Play this one. If y'all really want an actual anime game experience, a fighting game experience, play this one, please. I know y'all probably don't like Gundam, but I'm telling y'all, it's not just robots. Look at Gundam. When you watch Gundam, it's like, think of it like Star Wars Pokemon. Like the political stuff's there, but like you have humans too. They just pilot the robots. And y'all can't say y'all don't like robots, because I know how I'm finna get you niggas. You all like fucking Iron Man. Y'all like Tony Stark. Don't lie to me. If y'all could sit through all the movies, y'all could sit through a season of Gundam 00. Anyway. Remember Kakarot? People didn't like that game that much. Do you how much I would kill for my favorite show to get an action? It kills me that Naruto didn't do that first. CC2 didn't do that with Naruto. But I mean, they probably was tired of it, right? Yes. Right? There's a tactical Gundam game on Steam. Gundam so fire. Iron Man ain't robot. And Iron Man, okay, but the point is it's the same concept. He hops in iron suit. That's what? Robotic. Iron Man is just mech for normies. That's literally what it is. He said, double O. Don't be elitist right now. I'm trying to get people to watch some shit. They gonna see Burning Finger. They gonna turn that shit on. That's all you need. Is that the right one? I'm probably getting it wrong. I'm hyped right now. Point stands. Please play other anime games. Now, I put Digimon Survive on there because I know y'all probably didn't play that. I didn't even beat that shit the first time it came. It took me like 2 years to beat. Kakarot has made long loading screens every 2 seconds though. I have over 220 hours in Kakarot. You say little Yaya setting up step in the Iron Man suit. Like, yeah, that's literally what it is. G Gundam, that's what I meant. Yaya, did you import Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Record? Yes, I do have that game. I have a lot of anime games that I haven't talked about yet. He said the real problem is that they could farm money off of me fighting games. I really don't just because it's familiar. I mean, that's fair. So tell them, Zeta. I played My Heroes Are just as good game, but Storm Connections is still. How is Storm Connections better than My Hero All's Justice? Why are we lying? Now, be honest. I'm not gonna cook you. Be honest with me. Is it because it's Naruto or My Hero, or do you think the game is just better than that? I played Nier. Okay, I played a lot of games. He say. Bro said G Gundam, and that's the one Unk mean Flash. Alright. Now here come the toxic part. This the part y'all been waiting for. Here's the part y'all been waiting for. Some people gotta get called out today. Alright. I'm pausing the music for this one. Some niggas gotta get called out today. I'm a firm believer that if you want this community to thrive and grow, all content is not good content. And the way you say it is better than going, this shit ass. This sucks. This is garbage. You don't get anywhere with that. You say, Nier changed my life. I'm a shield for the My Hero game, but Storm Connections is more fluid to be honest, but I don't think fluidity should be the ruler for how fighting games are judged. To be fair, that is true. That is how you should judge games. However, with Storm Connections, in terms of content, right? Most people, you could even go on PSN. Most people didn't beat the story mode that they made, the little filler ass story mode, right? The customization is more bare bones than what My Hero does, right? The spectating lobbies are still glitched in that game. Like there's bugs in My All's Justice, but it just came out. There's still bugs 2 years later. Like if you have 3 to 4 people in the lobby, it's broken. It didn't even have lobbies when it came out. It was like a lot of more issues in there. But I get what you mean. Like fluidity is a very important thing to put in there. He say Senju in Japan is over for me, y'all. I'll be honest with you. You was almost on this list, nigga. I ain't got no soundboard yet. Wait till I get that new thing. You was almost on that. You was almost on this list. But I'm gonna tell you why you not on this list. Because I know you play actual video games. I have conversations with you. If I made this shit around when Demon Slayer 1 came out, you would have got cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you. The next slide. The anime YouTubers that are good. Now note, if you're not on this list, that doesn't mean you're bad or you're good. I didn't put you on here. Like I said, if you want to ask me, you can ask me now. I'll tell you if I feel like you're cool. Mind you, I do this shit out of passion. I love watching shit. I watch a lot of videos on 2 times speed because I ain't got time all day to look at this shit. I edit for 2 VTubers and myself. So, I'm just saying. He said, Prime send you. So, here's my thing, right? Vocal Pineapple. Here's one that is really good. Globku. Honestly, if I had to be honest, a lot of my inspiration comes from Globku and Maximilian Dude. Because I just like the presentation. How to get to the point, call out today. Sometimes I just be doing extra shit just to do extra shit, but yes, I watch a lot of it. It's about to start World War III. Who are the VTubers? I've edited for Alicia X Life. I've edited for Silver Ray, things like that. And I ain't going into the other ones because Yaya challenge his inner Hikari. I do this shit for passion, nigga. W Vocal, Glob, I made it. Next list. Here's the list of a lot of people I put on here. Alright. Glob cool. Vocal will be up here. Roger. Flame Hunter. Flame Hunter is actually OD. Sometimes I be telling them like, yo, the topics you be talking about, it be missing some steps, some like nuance, but his content's OD. Stray is golded. He just be playing fucking My Hero. That's Lelouch. He's the one that's constantly still uploading Dragon Ball Sparking, and he makes it funny. Trader's one that's really cool. Reek is also another one that's really cool. Slow, I'm gonna talk about slow plays because like y'all don't get it. Yes, he clickbait, but like just the energy he give off in the video just making my day, right? The Biscuit slanders. I put Biscuit on there because I like Biscuit streams at least. All right. Birdo the funniest. Ain't nobody can be funnier than Birdo. All right. Birdo and that damn horn, like, is OD. Birdo ain't gotta try. He could just probably just like plus over somebody and just fucking click the horn and call it a day. There's Draco. I've known Draco from thick and thin. There's Grandmaster Hawk, right? I honestly feel like if Grandmaster Hawk like did fighting games, he would probably be so OD in that space because of the tutorial energy he's really good at and walking through people. I just be complaining, bro, but complaining funny. You know what I'm saying? Like you get in situations that be like, nah, why this happened to me? Shonen Games, he be putting me on with the info. He got all the articles. So like, that's the go. That's the home. Now y'all ready for the toxic one? Y'all ready for the toxic one? I actually have to talk about this. I had to talk about this because it pisses me off. Are y'all ready for the toxic one? Are y'all for real ready for the toxic slide? He say Slow got 7.4K upload. I used to feel like I was horrible because I ain't had that many uploads. I'm like, I got so many uploads and I'm not at 100K. I'm like, damn, I'm fucking up. Plenty of good creators. We just got to be more open game wise, understanding the circumstance. At the same time, Bandai sucks ass at good 60% of the time. They really need to lock in. I feel you on that. Now, here's my thing. You are spitting, but people don't realize we was going through the same thing with Naruto Storm too. We was bitching like, oh, why the fuck is Haku and Zabuza in the game? Can you believe that CC2 decided to add them niggas exclusively to a mobile game, bro? I've been asking for Haku. I mean, not Haku. Yeah, Haku and Storm 1 every time they ported that hoe. I've critiqued them a lot. Right? Bandai sucks. Update Storm Connections. Y'all don't play that shit. Why would they update it? Y'all don't deserve it. When I see Storm Connections hit 2K people on Steam, talk to me. Y'all still on Storm fucking 4. I had to get it off my chest. Y'all be like, oh my god, he won't update my Storm Connections. Y'all don't play it. You know what's crazy? The most popular thing from Naruto right now is a mod of an 8-year-old game. I can't do math. Almost 10. I think it's 10 since Storm 4. They playing Storm Evo. Do you realize the Naruto series is treated like Temu Smash Brothers? I'm just saying, it pisses me off. But here we go with the toxic slide. Here we go. Now, before I get to the toxic slide, I gotta tell you, why I think they good for anime games and gaming. People that know how to critique, criticize, and comment companies and send feedback are important. That's important to me, especially in this world. Mind you, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, High Guard only got cooked because Jeff Keighley killed that shit. He should have not put that at the end of the damn show. Right? Every Naruto character, I don't give a fuck how relevant people would be. Like if they saw that list, I want Parker. That's what I'm saying, right? You say Temu Smash Bros is crazy, but that's how they treat Naruto right now. My nigga, they haven't gave us 4 episodes. My Hero finna get an OVA this year before we get them 4 episodes. I promise you. I promise you. I'm being farmed. My watch time is being farmed. You could turn it off. Thank you for coming, but you can turn it off. You say, why are they good for gaming? Because I just think people that can critique, and to be fair, even though Man I does suck, and sometimes, you know, I have to say straightforward that they have taken feedback recently. The Sparking Zero feedback with the document me and a couple worked on, and even My Hero, people taking feedback back to them. Even though JJK Curse Clash is a hated on game, the last update was pretty cool. Not perfect or peak, it was a pretty okay game. I just liked the city aspect. Everything else was garbage. I've been saying that forever. Now, point stands. These people fucking suck. They suck. Alright. I had to get out of the chest. Nichi Kage, he cool. He be cooling on Twitter until his fucking ass open up Vegas or Premiere. That video, a do not buy My Hero's All Justice, is a journalism ass take. That might be worse than IGN on a bad day. Right? Let me tell you. The video itself, he said, I hate zoning, right? But in the video, he playing with Nagant versus the Nagant zoning. Tell me how that makes sense, bro. Tell me how that makes sense to me, bro. Tell me how that makes sense, bro. Tell me how that makes sense. His video fucking sucks. Alright? And I'm not calling about the quality of his content, other things, because to be honest, Nietzsche makes really dope ass shit. Go watch Nietzsche. But my problem with Nietzsche is that he went on a tirade. He was like, all right, people don't like this game. Let me tweet it out to push my agenda. Right? And I made a video in counter argument of that, saying you can literally Globku's tournament in grand finals. The same thing I taught. Tato watched it and did it at grand finals. Literally just hit counter crash. You cooked the fucking projectiles. And the got not even that cool cracked. Y'all ain't really played real zoning. Alright. The next dude, the Bandai. Oh no, you thought I was finished. The Bandai Namco scammed us again. The music not hidden. But I can't play what I want because YouTube is like, in there. What is here? What is here? What is here? Oh, we got that Street Fighter. Y'all ready? Here we go. This dude, he's a TikToker. You know, and my problem with him is he keep coming out and saying YouTubers just don't play the game. If I had the clip, I will go get the clip. I'll probably go through the video, but it's 17 minutes. You see I timestamp. I actually watched a good portion of the video. Right? Now, his video, his videos are so funny on TikTok, but then like his takes are like level 3rd grade. I can't even say it. Like, like, okay, of course, if you don't like it, you don't like it. I'm okay with you not liking it. My problem is when people come at others for playing them. Like, cool. If you don't like something, cool. But getting mad and calling everybody slaves or corporate, not saying he does, but people do that. Especially on Twitter. High Guard, I was getting cooked for playing. I was like, oh, I like this game. They was like, oh, you corporate sheep. You fat Albert fuck playing High Guard. Like, why do people act like that nowadays? You know? Now, this pick right here, this is a lie. And people ran with it because the game didn't come out good. People hated it. I get it. The JJK set game records for the most refunds in short time. How do you know that? Where did you get that data from? Where could you possibly? You can't even look that shit up. Where did you get that from? And people ran with it because they didn't like the game. It's like when niggas don't like something nowadays, it's a witch hunt. I know y'all been seeing what's going on with Chibi reviews. That's all I gotta say. But I hate that. I hate misinformation. My problem with the video is the way he composed and conducted the videos. All these people conducted their videos really well. Really edited, good sound, good music. I give them credit on that. The problem is the misinformation. Why you always lying? Ooh, oh my God. Stop fucking lying. I'm surprised you mentioned that. Because I had to talk about the misinformation. The misinformation. Yeah, you're a sheep for trying a game everyone hates, having a different opinion, but people who literally never played and form their own opinion just go along with the timeline and say it says. That is what I'm talking about. People do that with anime. You know what's funny? That's why I don't read manga right now. Like, I literally wait. I gotta sit there and be like, did it get past chapter like 75 for me to watch it? Because like if I get it, that Red Riding Hood and manga, I was like, dang, I don't want to be I like it, but I knew it's not gonna survive. It didn't survive. When manga be getting axed, I be feeling so hurt because I'm investing my time to read it. Right? And that's why I'm like, and then people be dogpiling on it. Like, I guarantee you right now, we would have been in a so much better timeline if people just gave Samurai 8 a chance. But for some reason, y'all hate motherfuckers who cry. I don't want to get into it. That's a whole other thing. And then another video I hate. This is something I hate. And I'll be honest, I won't go hard on the dude. I think I could probably walk over it. It's like right here. Like where I'm at right here. All this whole row of shit. Let me tell y'all. Relax. Read Kagurabachi. I'm reading Kagurabachi. I'm reading Kagurabachi. My homie Johnny. That's my shit. He didn't got me on it. That type of video pisses me off. The state of something. And somehow they always make the video right after a new update, like the cooldown period. So then people not thinking about it. People just searching the shit up like, y'all damn, I guess something wrong with the game. Like somebody did that shit with Storm. He did it with Storm Connections, Spark is Zero. It was literally right after the patch. And then he waited like right after the patch, a couple like weeks after the hype of it, the state of Spark is Zero. You just got an update, my nigga. Y'all want instant gratification always? You know what I'm saying? Say, why did they make Red Bath? You say, play some visual novels, play some Euphoria, beginner. What you know about that Tsukihime? The Witch of the Holy Moon. I know about that shit. Believe me, I'm FGC. Nobody knows how to do the state of videos, right? Yeah, because it's literally just saying, I don't like something. This is what's happening with the game. What is going on with Bandai Namco? And it's just like, y'all not providing constructive feedback or criticism at all, my nigga. Right? What's up, Preston? I still play Spark and I play what I like. Melty Blood. Yes, I know about I was one of the Melty Blood content creators over here. JJK a banger. Peak mentioned. Yes. Right? I'm just like, bro, stop doing this. But y'all probably asking, y'all, because of the whole fiasco last year, a little bit before, one person I didn't put on this list. And I have to apologize to him because I thought he was a crazy ass motherfucker. And he been chill. He been cool. He been vibing. But I gotta put him on this list. Next person on this list. Let me see. I'm gonna say my mouse died now. President Rose. Alright. President Rose, I get how he is about Dragon Ball versus other games. He could be looked as very crazy and weird, but he been out the way. He been grinding. He been playing his Dragon Ball games, his Project Multi. He actually been streaming other games. He been chilling. Right? He be playing his own games. He be doing his own shit. One thing about Rose though, he will you could criticize something. If he wrong, he'll go play that shit. He streamed some games. I was like, you should try streaming them. He streamed them shits. He one of the few that I know that actually went outside at DreamCon to play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Cause I damn sure wasn't finna go to DreamCon to play some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. But he did it. He say mid. We should have a monopoly on all anime games, basically from one company, and let them drop repeatedly. And mind you, I feel you, cause I'm gonna be honest. Y'all want to hear a hot take? Don't clip this. Y'all gotta promise me y'all can't clip this. Sega been on fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. Demon Slayer 2 is Storm 3 in 2025. I think it's that fucking good. I think that game's that fucking good. My problem with that was like, in DMs, PS360 was telling me about how good the game was gonna come out and stuff like that, and like it rubbed me the wrong way. I just couldn't. R.I.P. to the GOAT. He the one that got a lot of people here. But Rose, I gotta give Rose his credit. So Rose, he been out the way. He been focused on his Dragon Ball Project Moti, his shit. That's all I gotta say. Demon Slayer 2 low key OD as a game. It don't even feel like it was managed as an anime game project. It felt like it was managed as like a genuine good product, especially with the movie. Like outside of not having crossplay rollback, I have no complaints about Demon Slayer 2. So now I made up a new term. We was talking about this. I was like, the ball and gun gamer is the Naruto and Dragon Ball only anime fans. And this is okay with an asterisk. It's perfectly fine. I don't care if you play Call of Duty all day. Right, with ball and gun gamer. I don't care if you play Call of Duty, Fortnite, 2K, Battlefield, all that shit all day. I don't care. I never cared. What I cared about is when it's time for other games and you just roasting the shit out of them. That is why people called you a ball and gun gamer. And I called it, we was trying to find something else for the Dragon Ball people, but it doesn't work. Right. So he say, I'll take Hinokami over Curse Class. Most definitely. Hell yeah. I believe though, if Hinokami Chronicles had better animations or somebody else did it, it would have been more well received. Like if it just moved way smoother, because there's some shit even from a gameplay perspective that I hated about it. But I give it like a solid 6. Like it's okay. It's cool. Slight mid, you know. But yo, what happened to Knightley? Knightley been doing his own thing. He been chilling. He been vibing. But they having the best games. Shout out to Black Hokage. He said, who be having the best games? Under Night, Rebirth, 1 and 2 is good games. Oh, and Under Night In Birth. He say, those are the only series companies think are sure bets. 2v2 is the best thing. Y'all don't understand. If I see another person on Twitter go, where's my J-Stars? I'm just going to look at your ass like, really, nigga? Really? You could have had it. I mean, it wasn't that good. It's a save shit. Like the stiff this. And I don't want to get into it. It's really the same again. Do you know that I don't watch anime? I just play them because it has no motion inputs. Huh. I hated Demon Slayer, but when I played it, it's all game time and Rule 34. Okay. That went completely left, bro. But now, the big part. Let's talk about the Sparking Zero issue. Now, I believe this game is where the community has shifted. A lot of people, this is like, and you know who it is? Who we need to really stop giving video games to? Right? We need to stop giving them the Spike chunks off. And Spike. Every time they drop a fucking game, it changes the dynamic about anime games every time. First it was Jump Force, now it's Sparking Zero. Right? We need Jump Cart. That'd be kind of fire. Damn, I could play with like Yor and the... We need Jump Cart. What pisses me off, right? Bandai, if you hear this, I love y'all. Thick and thin. But please, just make Shonen Jump Smash Brothers. It's right in y'all backyard. forever endless game. That could be like y'all Overwatch. Please. That's all I want. I would not need no other anime game. If it played like Smash, it could be exactly like it, but with green skins. That's all I want, man. That's like my dream anime game. Outside of the Naruto fighters, but you say, what's Globku doing here? Globku's always here. He be chilling. No Jump Force 2? Nope, it's Cryware. He say, didn't they try that on PS2? It was on the DS. DS. Hey, not too much of that. Is it because Spike's marketing strategy versus the actual product leaves a worse taste in your mouth? My thing was, if you followed Jump Force, the beta, if you played the beta of Jump Force, you would know. That was low key, like damn near like, to me, better Storm 4. It was ugly looking. Jump Force always looked ugly to me. But it had the crossover. So you give it, take, you win and lose some. Right. But then they fucking added the super armor. I remember the beta. They took the feed, but they added a super. When he did a Kamehameha and I dashed on stream, I literally was like, who did they listen to, bro? Why does everything have super armor? Why does tagging still? It's like fake active tag, but you can't tell. They say a modern Jump Ultimate Stars with the Smash Bros style would still do well. Yeah, I think it will. Oh my god. He say there's a guy on Twitter making a. Okay. Ooh, y'all will enjoy Sparking Zero more if you just delete Twitter or YouTube, which is fair. Now here's my thing though. When I talk about Sparking Zero, I actually think this is a really good fucking game. Talking about out the box. That's some gameplay shit that's fucked up, but they was gonna fix it anyway. Because they was committed to updating the game. They told us that. So I wasn't worried. But for like after the first 3 weeks, I was like, it's kind of getting a little stale. Now the single player content, outside like the custom battle mode, was not as crazy as I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be like the Smash one from Smash Ultimate. It was a quarter of that. But like people were making creative tutorials for like super counter training. There's a lot of cool shit. But then people realize they don't know what the fuck they be asking for. And now we go to, this is where the community broke. Thank you for the follow. Much love, much love. It's a guy I think it is. He changed the beat 'em up. Oh yeah. If it's a guy I think he changed to a beat 'em up. We need more Precure games in the West. Y'all like Precure for real? Hey, see, any plug? Get on that video, bro. You need to make a Precure video because I keep seeing it, but I've never watched it. I just keep seeing this shit, right? Sparking Zero. Now, mind you, when I played Sparking Zero, I played it before everybody else, the average person, because I was at Evo that year. And I played it at first. I was like, oh, this is kind of gas. Like the movement is so good. Then I started playing it more and more. I went back to that booth. Mind you, everybody was like, damn, man, how many times you gonna go to that booth? Mind you, I made it out of pools that day, and I was playing BB Tag. So I made out pools that day. And I went to go play. I spent half that Saturday just playing Sparking Zero and recording. Because I wanted to make sure I really knew what I was talking about. And the game didn't feel like a Tenkaichi game all the way. Like it has that feeling, but it doesn't have what I wanted it. Yeah, it was at Evo. They had an early booth at Evo. And I literally came back and I was like, damn, this shit don't feel good. And I knew one of my biggest complaints. This is a boomer thing. And they just did it like a couple patches ago. The sound effects was taking me out. Like the Sparking Zero sound effects. And it's because I played Tenkaichi for so much. Right? So yeah. I was upset about it. But we got to talk about why this community broke. Because I didn't get there. I ain't got no water either. I'm doing this all raw dog. No water. Pause. Shonen was there too. Yeah. He said, I remember you telling me how you felt after Sparking when we sat down. Yeah, at first I was like, it's cool. But like something's wrong. And it's like, it feels like a Spike Chunsoft-ism. That's what I call it. Like, I'm one of the players who complain about the meta. But it's more because motherfuckers is crying about roster size just to use UI Goku every match. Berto, you agree with me on this. Now, What sells video games for casual people? The roster. So I agree with that. But when I say I don't care about shit like that, mind you, I used to play Smash Ultimate competitively. Do you know how much hell that is with 80 characters? And then some characters transform into 2 to 3 different iterations like Pokemon Trainer. Competitively, the game is so fucking hell, man. Plus not having a good netcode. I don't want to get into that. But I remember the Sparking Zero player base. And this is why I tell y'all, some anime games do not need to be made into a sequel. Alright. Here's the thing. I strongly believe if Class of Ninja came back today, because it would just be another Nin Impact situation. It won't have rollback. It'll probably have lobbies and shit like that, right? That's it. It's gonna look just like Nin Impact. Maybe a little bit better. Bandai throw some money or get somebody to outsource this, but I do not believe a Class of Ninja today would be good. Right? So when they made that article, they was like, yo, so we're gonna make the characters lore accurate, my nigga. And everybody on Twitter was like, oh my god, this is gonna be the best game ever. We're gonna make everything not balanced. Yes, keep doing it. Come on, Spike. And that was the instant downfall of the game. Because a lot of people do not know what they're asking for when it comes to Dragon Ball games. Right? And now, shout out to Kaizen, not the Project Kaizen, the other Kaizen guys. We used to go back and forth about meta and stuff like that. And the problem with Dragon Ball is all the cool and strong characters were meta, right? Let's be honest, chat. Type 1 if you playing with Vegeta. Type 2 if you playing with Ribrianne. Do not troll me. I swear to God. Be honest. Are you playing with Vegeta? Or are y'all playing with Ribrianne? Be real honest. Android 18. I enjoy it because game. Okay, Kenny. Alright. Okay. You say 1 and 2. Okay, you don't count. I know you would play them. You're one of the few I know would play them. I'm on my fault. Like, don't troll me that. I play Tapion. Tapion's cool though. I'm using Rib because I main Ginyu Force. 3. I was around Android 17. Okay, the Androids is cool. Alright, another question. Let's be real. Are you playing with UI Goku or Garlic Jr.? Be honest. Come on, when you first bought this game, were you paying $70 or $60 to how much ever it was? No, we pay early access on Hondo to play some damn Garlic Jr. Don't lie to me. Exactly. Best character is Rosie's cool. I like Rosie. Everybody fucking hated Ribrianne. That was the point I was making. Right? So did Kuma Kaizen lead to it? No, he's just in his Discord. He's just chilling. He be vibing. Garlic Jr. is in this game. I'm just saying. UI Goku Aura is 90% of anime. Goku mid, that's the one. If you know ball, you know Goku mid is a Goku everybody had to play with. If you grew up with Tenkaichi, that's the Goku. Alright. So, my nigga, I'm buying a new DLC specifically for Zangia, but I'm playing Zangia. Like, I'd rather play Zangia than fucking Ribrianne. Garlic Jr.'s whatever. Zangia was a character people love. That movie, that movie Why I'm Here. The Cooler movie. The Cooler movie Why I'm Here. That's where the AMVs and shit started. The Naruto versus Sasuke with Linkin Park and Drowning Pools, Breaking the Habit. That is why I'm here. That's why Frieza is cool. But his brother is cooler. Point stands. I had to get that off. It's been like a year. Come on. He said King Cold was part of my main team with Lord Slug. But King Cold is raw. You get what I'm saying? Lord Slug is cool. All the hype characters. You know what I'm saying? You mean Bojack? I mean, no, but like Zangia, Bojack, Cooler, all of them, all those movies almost fucking fail. Oh shit. Yeah. The biggest problem where the community broke was how they did early access, right? And to be honest, it shouldn't have been that big of a deal. It's just, you had, now I feel like some creators, there's another creator I gotta call out. My only real true op. My only true op. The motherfucker that pisses me off. My true op. Janemba blocked me because he didn't like my opinions about the game. Well, Janemba 8000 or something like that. Whatever. It's okay. I was just trying to have a conversation. What's good, Hokuto gang? That's just how I feel. That's the only person I'm like. He's probably the only person I really don't like. But, you know, I'm happy for his success, though. So, I can't have evil in my heart. Even though I'm like, he say shit is overrated. What's overrated? Too many creators worry about being in with Bandai. Oh, Lord. Lord. When I first started content creation, I wanted to be like in with them as well. And I appreciate being with them as a creator because, you know, games cost $70. Ain't nobody trying to pay $70 all the time for games, right? But at the same time, like, you gotta, first of all, people want to be in with companies and stuff like that and don't even know how to talk public speaking properly. They don't know how to articulate a point properly, right? Y'all get mad at other creators for getting in with some companies and stuff like that, but then they can't even articulate themselves at one point, you know, and that's a problem. Like, I feel like, hey man, like this, I love Bandai. He say, and you reach that point and end up saying no. Yeah, when you get there, you be like, maybe I don't want to do it. I love it, but at the same time, for years I wasn't with them, right? I used to get mad salty when people got video games codes early and stuff like that because I would be one of the creators constantly covering it. And then in my mind, I didn't think about it at the time, but I'm a creator that ain't big enough to show the overall market value as some others, right? Like, for example, if this channel, like, if y'all know this history of this channel, do y'all know what the first video on this channel was? It was not an anime game channel that I was going to change it to. It was a Final Fantasy one, right? That is my love, right? And as I got time with the community, I got fucking tired of like arguing about game states and people generally having fun. Like, we made fun of the games in the videos and turned it into content. But now if people on Twitter don't even play the game, they're making the fun. They just call it trash. Just call it trash in the video, make a funny video off of it, go on with your day. Then if you're doing a review or critique about it, go deeper into it that way. Now, the way YouTube works is not so much a need. You see, back in our day, being first was a big deal when covering games. Yeah. For example, I would get salty when it was like, what was the game? What was the anime game that I was really salty about? That's a hard one. That's a real hard one. Because, like, I can't say I deserve it. I don't like sounding like entitled and nothing like that, but like, support the people that's actually gonna play your games in the long run, because they the ones gonna make. Dissidia is not a game that I want to bring up. Also, I meant to show y'all this. I didn't get to show y'all this right quick. My wallet, my granddad wallet that I had, fell off while I was in Frosty, so I switched to this Ichigo money wallet. I'm going to show y'all that. Regardless, that's where I get mad at it. And it's such a weird thing when, like, yo, take y'all time, be creatives that know how to talk to these companies. Because at the end of the day, like, here's another thing as a content creator that I know how to leverage myself in email and voice stuff. Sometimes I get mad because sometimes I'll be doing all this extra work in videos and then they don't pay me, right? Which I don't get mad at because I'm like, hey, I got the game for free that I was going to spend $70 for. So they ain't got to come out my damn pocket. I give you 2 hours of work for the thing I was going to pay $70 for. Whatever, call it a fucking day. Right? You say the Ridge wallet? Yeah. But some people that don't even do no work, like, if I'm gonna expose something about something that I feel very strongly about. You may not feel like it is, but having that Twitch badge is like a fucking cheat code. Like, for example, I'm not gonna call him out because that's my homie. But it was one time we was trying to talk to a company for his game codes. It's a big game. Big game. Right? I DM them, they like, all right, can you tell me why would you want a code and yada yada, bing bing bing, blah, blah, blah. I'm writing a paragraph. Homie was like, yeah, I got a Twitch partner. They gave him that shit in 10 minutes. I'm like, don't let nobody tell you that badge don't matter. They be letting y'all walk through shit like VIP. It may not matter for giving you money in the bag, but don't let nobody tell you that. I hate that shit all the time. You get mad. I be like, bro, y'all be lying. And say, I get why smaller creators is something they want to, though. Yeah, I feel you on that. Because it's like, when you're a small creator, you're like, yo, I want to work with this company. I want to be doing that. Like, the one little side goal I would want is to get blown out to an event. Just for the one time. Just to have that experience. You know, that's like the one end goal for me. But if it happens, don't it don't. You know, I'm still going to play games because I like video games. Right? Like, the most frustrating thing about being a person who covers anime games is that people think I don't know what I'm talking about because people keep going back to, you was the JJK guy. If you watch the review, I said I had fun, but everything else is mid. Is that wrong to say in nowadays? Like, I feel like 2020 warped motherfuckers' brains. Like, nah, man, I'm too fat for that. I'm a big nigga too, but I'm a go. He said, keep your flight. See, that's why they got to give you first class. You need the leg room. You know what's funny? On my way back from Canada from a wedding, right? The person in front of me it was a lady right now. She had 2 kids, and then she had like a cold here, like the thing, but it was like ringing. I was getting so mad on the plane. I just wanted to curse. I wanted to curse so bad. That was probably one of the worst experiences. And then the flight attendant was like, we can move you up to first class for free. I got my ass up. He ran down the damn. I was hitting everybody. I did not care. He said, you beautiful code. We be chilling. Give me my code and I'm good. I mean, that's all I need. Because game's $70. This shit stack up. You want a video? Give me the code. I do whatever I can for you, bro. Because when you think about it as a gamer, even if I don't play all these shits now, I ain't got to pay for it later. And it's in the backlog. Right? It's like having an Infinity Stone. Thanos didn't use all them shits at the same time unless he needed to. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel. That's how I feel. But with Sparking Zero, I feel like the community was mad at things that they asked for. Like, this is the first time I was like, y'all asked for this. Why? You know what I mean with the guy that's like, this is the coolest fucking thing ever, and it's like, this sucks. Like, y'all literally asked for everything that happened to y'all. What happened? Most people don't understand how much more they'd rather be independent. Oh yeah, 100%. A lot of the times people get flown out, and then like, what I don't like, some companies do this. It's not a Bandai thing. They told me to go off. That's one thing I can speak for myself. They're really truthful with us. But like some game companies, they'll go, hey man, we gave you this code. Don't say nothing negative. Or don't say nothing negative, but don't talk about certain aspects of the game. Because either they hide it as spoiler work, but it's really, they don't want you to talk about the divisive part. Yo, this is lit. What's good, Jeremy? How you doing? I'm doing a PowerPoint about anime games. I might do it again. Because I might do a fighting game one. But which game is this? I'm not going to tell you what game it is. But it's just some companies that do that. This is Sparking Zero that we talking about though. But they hurt themselves, you know? You say that shit sucks. Yeah, like don't flat me out if I can't be myself. Like let me speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Like those shows Zenitsu fight Nezuko. Oh, let me tell you something. Now that we passed it, Demon Slayer 1, and I can say this because he said you can talk about it later. Demon Slayer 1 had me so hot because I recorded all the footage. I sent them the review to check it first, right? And literally, he was like, yo, Yaya, you forgot to do one important thing. It's like you can't fight certain characters. Mind you, I was only playing those certain characters in like 3 hours of footage. So what I did, I got mad. I was like, oh my God, that's what I get for not fucking reading. And like when I do that's the worst feeling in the world. But yeah. Yeah. But you said DS2 was way worse. And literally what I did, I got mad. I told my little brother, I want to go see some movie. Whatever movie was out around that month, if y'all remember, with Demon Slayer 1. I went to the movie, I told my little brother, if you play versus mode for me, I'll buy you the new Pokemon. That's how annoyed I was. I was like, here. Yeah. So it is what it is. It's just some things that like, see, now I feel better. I feel like I can create again because I had to vent a lot of this shit off. And I feel like I've been holding this shit in since like 2020, especially with how gaming culture just feels toxic everywhere, which is the next slide I was bringing up. New anime fans. I want more people to play our shit. I don't want to gatekeep, but when you come in as a new fan and start saying dumb shit, you gotta go. Or you gotta get checked. That was pretty much all you have to do. It was Aniplex. Yeah, I remember it was Aniplex. Aniplex didn't want us to do it. Sega didn't care. Because mind you, I could tell you Sega did not care for the pure fact that they were like virtual. Like, okay, funny thing with Sega, right? Ioku's not here right now. We had a sit down with the community managers and one of the people there. And I told him, I was like, yeah, it don't got lobbies. And his jaw dropped. He was like, what fighting game doesn't have lobbies? And I was like, oh, this is different. I just felt like Sega was like, at that moment, I was like, they know their product. Like, you know what I'm saying? They know what's in there. You know, not saying the other companies don't, because they do, right? But it was so crazy. It was so crazy. I wish all the bigger shonen had a Warriors game, but people hate them so much. I am a shonen enthusiast. You want me to tell you why? I said shonen. Warriors enthusiast. This my Warriors machine. My Switch 2 is my baby. I love it. This is my favorite system. If I could play, if everything had crossplay and it worked, I would play everything on it. I wouldn't turn my PS5 on. Like sometimes I'm that lazy with gaming. Like if it ain't for recording for video, sometimes I just turn shit off. Yeah, I was talking about Demon Slayer 1 launch without lobbies. Yeah, that was the one I was talking about. Yeah. You say, please God, no. What do you mean? I love Warriors games. I do. I want for anime games, and y'all might not agree with me. I want more fairy tale RPG like games. I want turn-based games. I'm a big RPG guy. We need more AniTubers working at Bandai, to be honest, but even then, I don't know how much it would matter because the issue it exists at developer level in Japan. Yeah, that's a big thing. But to be fair, I could say shout out to Bandai. Like for example, they have helped me with the copyright stuff. They told me about the stuff instantly. Not even Fate Samurai. Fate Samurai is amazing. That was good. I played it all the way through. Fate Samurai. I want more like what? You know what pisses me off, bro? Why the hell is they not making anime games? The one genre you think they would do it with, they ain't did it yet. What a damn Souls-like clones. What a Devil May Cry clones, right? Like I like the fighting games. Don't get me wrong, but I like my action games, dog. Shit, if y'all don't know, I used to have Tales of combo videos on my old channel before it got hacked. I used to put Tales of combo videos. Devil May Cry. I love intricate shit like that. I'm just weird like that. Like if I buy a game and I can see me doing just random shit in it, like every time they drop a new Spider-Man game, I will never call Spider-Man 2 trash because I can swing all day. I'll turn that on sometimes, swing and just think about life for like 10 minutes. Yeah. Still waiting for Fate Extra Recode. That is a big one. When Sengoku Basar, man, get your Capcom ass out of here. No, but I love Capcom. Y'all know I do. They had a Sensei and Muso game. Yeah. So you say Made in Abyss got a soul. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that. I don't even like. So Now y'all want to know why I call people a tourist. Tourist is a funny word to me. I don't even like it. I don't even like saying it like that, but I call people tourists because they say a certain statement that contradicts themselves or don't realize what they had is the same thing they were always been talking about. So that's the game tourist. This is the point I want to make. Most people do not glaze the first sequel of a damn anime game. I've never heard someone ever say, yeah, man, Budokai Tenkaichi is the best one. I've also never heard a single person on this planet ever say, yeah, the first class of ninja is peak. You're lying. You don't stop lying to me. And then first Power Warriors. I remember when this came out, people thought this shit sucked. I remember people hating on the first Power Warriors. He say, wait, I gotta go make this Muso game because y'all are confusing Muso and beat 'em up. Well, just to let y'all know the difference between the two, River City Girls, Streets of Rage 4, Scott Pilgrim are beat 'em ups. Muso is like Power Warriors. If y'all played Naruto, Ultimate Ninja Impact, that's another one. Gintama Rumble, that was a Japan exclusive. As I know, I have that over there. But those are more the Muso-like games. If you play Zelda Age of Imprisonment or the first one or Persona 5 Scramble, those are more Muso-like. Some blending between Make a Grown Man Cry. No, I do say. Right? So, counterpoint. We usually get the sequel a year later where we weren't stuck with the first game for yeah, you know, yeah. I can't fight that one. But the only exception to this rule, I have to give it to it. Might be the first greatest anime game installment would be Budokai 1. That shit is anime Dark Souls. And the story, I just really love the retelling of how they do the story. I wish more games took it that way. I don't know. It's something about that game that just hits for me in a different. It's kind of like, you know how people talk about like, dang, you weren't there for Pokemon Red, Blue, and Green. That's how I feel with Budokai. When I played it, when they was talking about like the hype for Sparking Zero, I was like, damn, this game's kind of high. Oh, the new Blaze Blue game is fire. Now I think it's good. However, they messed the game up. He say, "Fuck no." What's wrong with Budokai 1? Y'all don't mess with the hard, the kick game. Budokai 1 is hard. I don't know. I think that game kind of fire. It's so jank. I love it. He say, "Would you?" Even though anybody here paying $70 to play these with a ranked system online where you can just DC no penalty, bro, I'm a whole fighting game oriented channel. I'm used to people rage quitting 24/7. If I make a joke about that on Twitter, I'm like, damn, I'm tired of y'all rage quitting. I mean, maybe because I want to get to a rank to put it in the video because people care about that shit. But other than that, I don't give a fuck. You know, Dragon Ball Z Budokai is hard. That game, low-key, I love how they do the story. And it's because I grew up with that. So I'm nostalgically tired. It could be probably the worst shit of all time, you know. But the new Blaze Blue game, apparently they changed the level design of it. And they made it way easier. So for me, it kind of kills what I love about the new Blaze Blue entry effect. Which, don't worry, that video is coming soon. I'm actually disappointed. That is a video where I'm probably going to be like, why y'all do this? Because they gave me Naruto, but now the game's babied. But they can update it. So I'm letting them cool out a little bit. I still like what it is. I'm a Blaze Blue shield. So I'll be honest. Man, a punch kick, charge, punch kick, charge. Kaioken, punch kick. You take this. That's literally in my head. It's been in my head since I'm like 7 years. I'm saying though. What the fuck? Budokai 1 looks amazing for its time. Yeah. These classics right here. That's interesting. Hold on, let me see. Can I don't think I got it. I could probably show y'all. Tell y'all a game I spent money on. All right, y'all want to hear my guilty pleasure anime game while we here, bro? I'm not gonna agree. Y'all gonna be so mad when I pull this shit out. Are y'all ready to hear my guilty anime game? You say if they drop now, would y'all pay $70 for them? If they had the online feature, some of them I could argue. Like Class of Ninja, I will definitely shield. I like 3D fighting games a lot. This is my guilty pleasure. This game is so bad. But it has Sage Mode Goku, and I paid so much money to get this shit. I remember getting this from a store, from a Walmart. They had the last copy. So I can't see shit. Dragon Ball Battle of Z. Yeah. Ugh. He says okay, same thing. No, but I was a child. He said, oh shit. He said, nah, put that shit down. It's good. My first Dragon Ball game. I still got that. It's so cheesy. It's good. Damn, people rocking with the Battle of Z. Don't make a second one though. The gameplay was like, when you had homies, shout out to like Dr. Love, Alpha Excalibur, T-Dub, all of them, like we was playing that shit every day, but the game ain't that good. But it was a fun, it's fun. You know what it is? It's an arcade port of a game that's not fleshed out for us consoles. Yeah. But this is what I mean when I make this slab, by the way, y'all. Well, people just don't let shit grow nowadays. And it's okay. You spend a lot of money. You want your product to be amazing. But we are in the era where games can get patched, fixed, evolved, changed. At first, I didn't agree with that. But seeing how we got shit like No Man's Sky, you know, Final Fantasy 14 making a comeback. He said you could emulate the entire PS2 library on most potato computers. Yeah. We used to treat each other shit in that game. Yeah. Like, that's how I feel. Now, at this point of this slideshow, I do want to say I really do appreciate everybody for coming out. I feel better getting it off my chest because I've been honing that shit in about like content and stuff like that and what we need to do going forward. If you don't like something, it's better to tell y'all to at the company, Bandai, be like, hey, can you please add this? There's a difference from, hey, can I please add this? And then add in the company and go, this is fucking trash. You failure of a company. I hate you guys 24/7. You don't deserve nothing. You should kill yourself now. Like, that's how y'all be treating anime gays on Twitter, right? And to be fair, rightfully so, when you're angry and frustrated at a product, you could go off. But I'm just saying, in anime games history, stuff got changed better when we came with a plan, with a consensus, with a thought. They should come out perfect out the gate. I'm not saying you should feel like that. That's why I tell y'all what's in these games, and then y'all can cast a judgment. I never like answering the question, is it worth it? It's dumb to answer the question, is it worth it? Simply because what's worth it to me may not be worth it to y'all, right? I'm a fighting game fan. First and foremost for me, right? If I don't know nothing about a fighting game, I want like a little story mode, 6-7 hour story mode. I want my training mode, and I want my own line to work with the lobbies. That's my basis for spending money on the game. For other people, if you feel like you just fight all day and you don't like that, I get it. I get it. Like Naruto Storm for me, like at the time, Naruto mattered because Naruto was also, the games were going alongside the anime. So like you got some of that in the anime, especially at that time, early 2010s, it wasn't really easy to get like, Crunchyroll was just starting, anime streaming was just becoming a thing. It was different because you was watching and playing those games alongside as the show was ongoing. So you was buying those games and wanting to get it. But nowadays, a lot of anime games come out either before the season, in between the season, or a little bit afterwards, in between season or cores. And I think it's a different thing now, especially with how accessible streaming and One Piece and shit is. Yeah. You got your point across with clarity. Just need to get to the people. They say a game shouldn't go from bad to good 8 months later. It gotta be at least good on release and evolve to great later on. Well, again, determined that depends on the game. Like for example, my hero right now, the game is pretty much close to a Gundam versus clone. So I can understand if the anime audience in America that play these shonen anime games don't like it right now. There's a lot of jank shit. There's infinites, there's loops, a lot of bugs, right? But I think the story mode, they took a step up from Storm 4. At least they animated some of the slideshows, you know. Outside of the big cinematic stuff, that's better than Naruto. That's like the king, you know, with CC2's Kakarot too. But I think having a team up mission, open world to roam around and stuff like that, having content to do as well in the game, outside of the customization issues in My Hero per se, like I think the game is like a solid B. Like if I had to give it a letter, like solid B, 7.5, light 8. That's where I'm at right now. But it's fun, it's bullshit, it's anime. You know, that's what we sound. That's why I sign up for these games. But I'll tell you, hey, wait, get it later. But then again, if you get it later and then nobody on, you're gonna look stupid. And I'm a firm believer of this with fighting games. Firm believer this with all fight. This goes for Street Fighter, Tekken, Virtual Fighter, Dead or Alive 6 and 7 in the future. If you really want to learn how to play a fighting, I'm gonna teach y'all a tip right now. This is for everybody. If you never had an interest to learn an actual 2D fighting game, things of that nature, right? Hear me out. The first month of buying that game is so important because you get to play with everybody else that doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. And then you can learn along the way if you want to stick with it and really like it, or you play something else. Man, you gotta realize I played Tekken. I've been mashing on Tekken for like as a kid, but Tekken 8, I decided to take it a little bit serious trying to learn the game. It's one of the hardest shits in the world to play, especially if you never played it. But as time goes on and you start getting people to like talk to, ask questions, you can even message people. That's the point of gaming nowadays. You have the ability to be like, hey man, GG's, what was I doing wrong? They reply, they give you feedback, and you build a community your own way. You know? I ain't asking y'all to do that shit, you know, but that's how I feel. So there's that 100%. Any more questions? I'll answer questions now. Let me know. Let me answer questions. I want to do this. I've been standing up for 2 hours, baby. No, he said, yo, just got here. What I missed? Hold on, I gotta hate. Nah, we not doing GG's. Look, let me tell y'all something. I'm finna just talk to y'all now. Let me see something. Let me see. Okay, we back. I don't know. I'm fucking. Or I can't wait till I throw away that. This I get my new bed, baby. He said he's not doing GG's. Yeah. Thank y'all for letting me like rant about that. Why you hate Eden Zero? I knew somebody's gonna ask me about Eden Zero. Eden Zero as a game hurt me because of what I played beforehand. I think he said we need a new Anarchy Reigns. Did he drop names? Yes, I did. I talked about Ishikage, Ronin. I talked about a lot of other creators in that space. A lot of them need to learn how to do criticisms right. Blaku Tournament Hall said that Nagant lost. I mean, I told people Coda was broken. Nobody believed me when I said Coda was fucking broken. How come we haven't gotten a Pokemon game with Tales of yet? That is a type of thing that I'm not sure about. Yeah, I'm not too sure about. So, yeah. Haven't heard that in a while. When if fighting games have rich single player content? It depends on the game. Somebody asked me that question. So I was like, some of them have it, some of them don't. I think some games, it depends on what you view as rich. Because for me, I could say, exactly, thank you. I might be struggling right now, but I love 2SK for instance, and I'm planning to stick with a long term. Everybody, if you play 2SKO, hear me out right now. They still cooking with that game. I know they lost 80% of their staff. Okay, half their staff. They still got, but the team they still have left with 2SKO is still bigger than the average game dev. They still got 80 people. A lot of games usually have like 50 to 100. Yeah, 2SKO is free. That game, I honestly think that game is probably some of the most fun. Like literally, if people made content on 2SKO, and you could get a friend and just mash, and plus the matchmaking in 2SKO, they link you up. Like they do it really good. They link you up with people of your skill level. Like if a person just mashing, they will tell you they're just mashing. They'll link you up to it. Did you ever play that one platform that had Optimus Prime as a character as well as the poster boy for Bloody Roar? I have not played it. It has Beyblade in it. So this is good because I played the game before. Okay. I appreciate that. Yeah. Let me see. Okay. We need to stop. Arxis should make everything and get more stuff like Sonic Smackdown. Yeah, because I think indie devs will help out a lot. What you think about communities being parasocial? That's a loaded ass question. But Akali he said I'm maining Caitlyn right now, but Akali, I'm about to be all over it. Yeah, I'm here for 2SKO for the long haul because I was like, yo, anime games, when they piss me off, it's funny because I play both, right? Like I love both anime arena fighters, and I do see the potential in them having, you know, that type of love and credit around them. I strictly do feel like, why is 2SK roster half arcane? I'm gonna prove it to you right now. You ready? Yeah, a lot of y'all don't know this. They dropped a video and told us that was gonna be the case. 2SKO. Let me see. Riot X KO. Let me see. Oh, this is what we gonna do. I'm sitting here holding my microphone. Yo, my YouTube stream hella behind. It is behind. I put it on like mad delay. I apologize. I don't know why the thing didn't work. But well, what you laughing for? We need a Tom and Asagi fighter. Ain't nobody making content on that. Everybody getting canceled. Just ass and titties on the screen. Is your arm not tired, G? It is fucking, it's fucking blazing. I feel like I've been exercising, but I used to do this for like school, so it's like, you see this? Let me see if it pops up. No, that doesn't pop up. Let me see if it pops up. How to play 2SKO. There's a video they dropped. 2SKO, Ride X Arcade, Epilogue. And in the video, they talk about this whole video that they was going to add arcade champs for. What you think, CT2 revealing Monday? You know what I want it to be? I would love for them to make another dot hack versus. Because they said they took the last 10 years of what worked for them. And if they make dot hack their thing again, that would be great. A dot hack versus 2. Yeah. But they did say they was going to start off with the arcane inclusion and love and stuff like that. As well as Bomberman. Yeah. My 2 favorite things. I want it to be, like, honestly, here's my thing about the JJK thing. I don't think no game is going to be able to handle domain expansions as creative as Curse Clash did. They made them really cool. They made them like Yu-Gi-Oh! Field cards, but in the fighting game form. I really liked that. That was pretty cool in the JJK game that Viking made. Remember when Project L was a 1v1 fighting game? I actually think I would have not played it. I'm tired of 1v1 fighting games. And don't get me wrong, I love them, but yeah, I realize for me, I didn't like Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's a good game. It's not something I want to play every day though, as game. If that makes sense. Does that make sense to y'all? I don't know. Dot Hack versus. I want it to be a Dot Hack versus game. They might make an action RP. I don't know. I'm just very interested to see. Would you cover a new Dot Hack? Would y'all want me to cover Dot Hack? I streamed Dot Hack. I will probably go through those games again. I actually haven't seen Dot Hack. I've played it via video games. Fuck Rising Thunder. I do not like Rising Thunder. I can't stand Rising. I play Rising Thunder and people kept saying that, and I'm like, bro, I barely liked Grand Blue when it came out because I didn't like the idea of cooldowns and shit in fighting games. Let me throw Hadouken 1,000 times. That shit was fucking dog shit on a different level. Yes, it was. I could give you it. Even though I had fun with it and I held tournaments for it, there's a lot wrong. Have you played the anime mecha 1v1 robot game on Steam? What's the name of it? It be pissing me off too, because people be coming in my random niggas be coming in my comments and stuff on YouTube, bro. I'm like, go to my library. This shit right here, nigga, this deadlock, boy. My homie playing it right now. This shit. I'm so mad because I supposed to be my favorite characters in fucking Marvel Rivals right now. One of my favorite heroes, people that don't know ball, and I keep fucking turning on deadlock on my other account. But we aren't hard enough on Bandai sometimes. I do think we not hard enough on a lot of times, but at the same time, like when people the people that buy certain things from Bandai don't critique nothing else they buy. So they think it's okay to do the same thing. Like, I feel you. Like, I 100% see you on that. Like, when people look at, what is the name of that game? I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the robot one. This one. Yes, I helped them before. I helped them. This is my other Link Steam account. I helped them with a trailer before. I saw her. And I said, yup, re-downloading Rivals. Yeah, that's my goal. People use kid gloves because they want to get game earlies or get review codes. See, I mean, I guess that works, but you'd be better off reviewing every Bandai game, honestly. Yeah, than just glazing anime games. I mean, yeah, that is completely fair. Question: how much does Bandai take Western feedback into consideration? I would definitely say recently has been a lot more than it has ever been. The Sparking Zero, a lot of the changes that came in the patches come from the doc we did for Sparking Zero. I forgot another game. Storm Connections, they didn't give a fuck. Y'all, nobody played it. Everybody's trying to do those Storm Connections. Nobody played. I'm sure Globcool is well like marketing wise because he engages with games that the community shits on immediately. I think the thing about Globcool is Globcool just talks about it as what he got in his hands. You know what I'm saying? And what makes Globcool kind of liked in that space from Bandai is that, like, he even calls them out. Like, for example, he one of the first people to call out Ultra Rumble. I know Vocal, you was one, and Globcool was two. And he was like, I'm not playing this shit no more because of the fucking gotcha. That game, that is ultimately the best anime game, but fucked up by stupid rhythms. Community got to be more open-minded, but at the same time, the more honest and more vocal about what they do want and versus don't. Yeah, they keep saying what they do want, but they never say what they don't. So then when it comes up out of nowhere, they be like, who asked for this? You never said you didn't want it. That's my problem. You say, bro, I got banned from Globcool stream for having a common sense opinion on zoning justice. I mean, it's not a common sense opinion. It's probably how you said this thing. I saw it. I was there too. You lucky I ain't on YouTube. I would ban your ass too. You thought you was safe because you was here, nigga. No. I love how Globcool handles anime games. I mean, but yeah. But like, I tell them how it is. Like, I literally go, mind you, me getting close to Bandai is for the benefit of everybody else personally. Because I'll tell them, like the copyright thing, she was like, yes, I saw the tweet. I'm trying to fix this as soon as possible. And literally as she said that, it got fixed. I would just sleep for like 12 hours. Because if that game look ass, I just ignore it entirely. That's the best thing you could do. Yeah. I'm not going to update this shit on stream. I'm also playing Dead or Alive again, chat. If y'all want to learn this, I'm teaching y'all how to play this. So, this our Gooner game. I think Glock was the biggest anime guy, so he got to get hate from somebody no matter what. Every time you get bigger on the internet, people always gonna hate on you, no matter what. No matter what, people gonna. I play that for the plot. That's all I'm gonna say. For example, I don't even know what my most played game was. Steve. Like I'll show y'all. My Digimon playthrough was heaven. Where is it? Digimon story. I put 81 hours into Digimon. You won't find my Marie Rose. I'm gonna beat your ass because how you did me on my hero. DLC is the least goony of the series. Okay, fine. It's still ass and titties, man. It's okay. Okay, but like, yeah, when it comes to anime games, like straight up, when I made that tweet, I was like, I can't. I literally said I can't cover the game no more. You gotta treat it like Karens. I was like, I'm not covering the game no more because the copyright. I can't make gameplay videos the way I want, so I'm not gonna go hoops and bounds just to make gameplay videos. Are you playing Kenshiro when he comes to Fatal Fury? Can I show y'all something? Y'all can't say nothing. Play for the plot. So this is getting a video. A very say who don't love ass or titties? I don't know. Somebody don't. If you seen it on Twitter, they was complaining about the censorship. I play anime games for cheese and broken stuff. How about you, Yaya? I play anime games because I like the competitive side of it, if it's broken or not. So for me, like my take on it is, was it fun doing what I played? You saw Globku's My Hero tournament? Yes, I did. It was a good tournament. I was supposed to help him, but I actually went out today. For what? So, bro, got fight a nap. Go fight a nap. I do need a nap. I'm like, my eyes like this right now. Like I'm like, I could do it with both eyes. Somebody used to get mad at me. They was like, you see? He'd be like, he's scaring the hoes away. It'd be so funny. I don't even get mad. Trying to put it, he's saying when the next fighting game stream, Yaya. Tomorrow I'm doing 2XKO duos. 2XKO will be every Sunday. I grew up with like, you learn how to do a fucking M. Please don't do that shit again. Oh, I'm crying. 2XKO, yeah, what time? Tomorrow like 10 o'clock. No, 11, something like that. To see it. I gotta make the thumbnail. That's the problem about streaming on YouTube, man. Damn, I hate making a thumbnail. W stream, Yaya Game Boy Advance. Your voice muted. I think it's back now. I had click. See this microphone? Auto wave microphone. White is funny, and then if I hit the red, but yeah, it's back. Potato was goated. Okay, yes. Fuck. I think it's here. It's fine. Yeah, Avatar. YouTube stream thumbnails go crazy. They fucking annoying. Made me get better at thumbnails. I don't know. I'm kind of like whatever. A lot of people say they love my thumbnails, but then YouTube be like, their shit low. It's low. You joining Biscuits tournament? I might. I don't know. I be busy. Saturday mornings is like, I be trying to do shit. Fucking love chapter. Yeah. No snap. I see Blade Arcus. Yeah, I'm just chilling at this point with y'all while we here. We chilling. I just had to get it out. I feel so much better because I was like, the anime game stuff and the 2XKO shit. I was like, bro, I'm about to just quit and just play shooters and make a shooter channel. Call it like Yaya Locker. So okay, but when that Stormfort video essay dropping, I need Biscuit Tournament to have 0 rules. If Biscuit Tournament has 0 rules, I'll play in it. Cause I want to loop somebody with Shigaraki. I might not get that far though. I haven't been. The motherfuckers run. There's Brawlhalla. I have a lot of video games, bro. Yeah, that was the last time. You fine with Globku tournament rules? No loops banned? I'm perfectly fine with. I come from Marvel versus Capcom, bro. Like, I ain't gonna get mad at loops. You got a breaker, bitch. Like, break the shit. Don't get hit. Play neutral. Like, oh my god. I wish they would have announced part 3 at the state of play. Also, y'all, I want to talk about something. Would y'all be okay with me streaming other games? Because sometimes I'd be like, don't want to stream the shit I just made a video on. Yeah, you feel me on that? How you feeling about Marvel Tokar right now? I'm gonna be playing it. They put magic in the game. You played Crab Game too? I played Crab Game because of some girl. She was like, play Crab Game. I have a lot of games. I like video games, man. This is story. This is dispatch. I haven't finished this. Stream content. Well, I'm not fucking playing no content warning. I'm tired of friend slop. What kind of games though? So I want to do marathons. Like for example, this month I'm playing Resident Evil 9. Absolutely I would. Okay. You heard about Dead or Alive 6 last round? Yes, I have. I've been streaming. I was planning today. Gotta do another Black Clover game night when the game gets announced. Video games are cool. I mean, but yeah, you know how YouTube be. Your thoughts on Kirby Fighters? Really good. Really fun. I play Kirby Fighters. I made a video on Kirby Fighters. I think I made a video on Kirby Fighters. The second one. Let me see. Did I make a video on Kirby Fighters? Kirby Fighters. I put Z. Yep, I made that was 5 years ago. Jesus Christ, time be flying. As a comic fan, Magic being popular is crazy to me in a good way. I just started reading her comics. Let's go Ari now and be playing that shit too. Now y'all know cause I'm like, bro, streaming some shit. I'll be overthinking. I'll be like, y'all ain't gonna watch me play that shit. You know, but what I do get mad at is that I don't be having my experiences. And I like looking at my reactions to games later. And that's something that's pissing me off. Like, you know. That pisses me off. Like, streaming it is one thing. I can stream and get out the way. Just make sure I upload the shit people want to see and then go and then stream the shit. That's how I'm tackling YouTube at this point. Cause like, fuck it. Like at this point, it's like, there's so many ways to earn money. Live streams ain't gonna hurt me like the way I thought they was. My shorts have been doing bad because I ain't been fucking trying. I just started uploading shit. He said YouTube be on some stuff that sometimes can't play no copyright music, or they send me emails saying copyright music, but I honestly play OST whenever I stream. That's why you have to learn Mel Studios. Mel Studios can hide the copyrighted music on YouTube, but you can have it on Twitch still. But I have it to where my second VOD track doesn't come up. Give up Sonic Crossword. Wait, you said give us? Hold on, bro. I play that game every day. Oh wait, where is it at? Y'all probably like, yeah, why you having? You see how many hours I got in this shit? I got like 76 hours. But right now, Valve, Shadow the Crown is my only option. Typical looking weeb. What does that mean? You came in the chat to say typical looking weeb. What does that mean? Explain that to me. What does that mean? What does a typical looking weeb mean? This dude on Twitch. Like, what is a typical looking weeb does? I'm just chilling. Like, nigga can't chill in his own stream chat, talk to y'all. Y'all got any more questions? Comments, concerns? Now, mind you, if somebody come to me about this afterwards, I don't care if they make videos, anything about me. You got the vibe, you can steal the vibe. Take it and have a good day. Sit in a chair, nothing with your size before people rage. Sitting in a chair, nothing with your size before people rage. Can you English? Sitting in a chair, nothing with your size before you rage. Sonic Crossword is the game that ruined friendships. How do you Feel about JoJo All Star Battle, amazing fucking game, really good. He said, man, if you don't go on, I don't know who this is. Now I'm trying to understand, Magna. What are you trying to say? You can just lead a stream, you know. But All Star Battle R is a really good game. My beef with CC2 is that game. That's why I'm very hard on CC. CC2 I'm really hard on because I've been playing their games constantly since 2000 and you know what? I'll probably be early with the not ultimate games, but I'm using Storm as the basis. And there's a lot of stuff that they just evolved by one area, but not others. I know at least one person will get angry because they assume I'm meaning you're a typical weeb due to your size. I mean, but how does that make me a typical weeb? I'm just sitting in the chair talking. 2002 might be, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. What's up, Avias? Speaking of JoJo, did you ever see the Battle Royale game? I'm upset that game didn't come to America. That probably would have been my content because I really like Battle Royales. I'm a big fan of the Hunger Games. Shit like that. Yeah, I'm calling you a weeb for debating about the weeb games. No, that's fine. I had to see. I'm happy I got to have a conversation with you, Magna, because like I thought you was just coming in and being like, "You a fat fuck." Bye. Like I was like, bro, I can't get a high, bro. I'm like, what's good, you know? Bro, Magnum and will never need one. Shut up. I just be trying to understand. Y'all don't understand. The shit you see on stream is crazy. Like I kill somebody at Marvel Rivals and I got the most craziest hate speech in the comments. The pot calling the kettle weave. Oh yeah, that tripped me up because I never saw that one. I'm called Magna, not Magnum. W stream. I'm just chilling, bro. Cause literally, when I get mad at life, this the game I play. I play this shit all. I can play this shit all day. Like literally, the sessions are so small. I play like 20-fold. Like I could beat this whole game. I want it to be a Sonic speedrun. That's like the ultimate end goal for me. Just Sonic speedrun on Twitch. Literally, just play this shit for like 3 hours and I'm cool. I could get over whatever frustrating shit that happened to me that day. I'm cool. I'll probably beat this game in like 3 hours. Both stories and the end one. Video time is really good considering the new announcement is coming soon, which I completely understand, right? Like, I get that when it comes to the whole ordeal about anime games and stuff like that, it is important. I just had to get it off my chest because I was really at the point like, bro, fuck all this shit. Like, I was really like, if I don't say something, y'all talked about the 2X characters yet? I have not. I was gonna talk about the 2SKO characters. I do it on stream. I'll be doing it tomorrow morning, so don't worry. I'll be talking about. There's a lot I gotta talk about with 2SK. I've been completely not talking about it because I just had to sit there and like read, but it's really fucking cool. Somebody asked earlier, what is one of my favorite fighting games? This is the game I'm playing through right now. People be hating my Black Panther when there's rivals. Let me see. What is this? Okay, that game's fucking cool as shit. I played that shit. What's the demo? We need to do Super Class Adidja, bro. That's what we need. My favorite fighting game I have with Steve. Right now would be this. Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. Which I have to do Road to Master. Oh, I wasn't supposed to show y'all that. Fuck. Y'all was not supposed to see. Y'all was not supposed to see that. Y'all was not supposed to see. If y'all saw that, act like y'all didn't see. Fuck. Just don't screenshot that. Y'all weren't supposed to see Fatal Fury. I'm just letting y'all know I'm in the future. That's all I can tell you. Don't tell nobody else. I ain't see nothing cool. I fuck with y'all for that. This is a video I'm working on. I still haven't beat this shit. It's gonna come out when the game come out. You say, have you seen the article or tweet about Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest not getting new fans because games are coming out too long from each other? I think that's dumb. I think if they do better marketing and stuff like that, cool. We could rewind, bro. Whatever, bro. I don't care. I'll probably take the stream down or something. What else is there? But yeah, what's another game? Don't like Xenoverse. When I say I don't like Xenoverse 2, this how many hours I put in Xenoverse 2 on PC. And you know what? It's because I just don't like the gameplay. I like the story mode and everything else. Pocket Bravery, no. Didn't play a lot of Elden Ring. This was cool. Where is it? Fairy Tale. This is actually pretty cool. This is a pretty good game. It's a dungeon game. Yaya, you the go fam. Love you. Thank you. You can much love. Try Deadlock. I play Deadlock. This is my other account. Oh, fancy. Every Crisis. I'm never playing. I'm gonna probably play these. Try Deadlock. Deadlock cool. Oh, I have a good PC now. I can run Final Fantasy 15. I was playing this shit. One day, I just played it. I played the finals for like 12 hours, bro. I played this shit like, I was like, oh, it's nighttime. Damn. Fairy Tale volleyball video. 15 is some ass, bro. Play it, trust. I play. Hold on. Kova, you don't know. This game, this was one of the first. Final Fantasy 15 was one of the first games I streamed. Final Fantasy 15 has its problems. I still do like the game. I know it has problems, but I've been on the journey. This shit right here, though, what y'all know about that expedition? So, yeah. I have a hot take about this game, and I told him about it. I hate the second one. The second one kind of sucks. Code Vein 2, it kind of sucks. It tried to be anime. Only you gotta download it right now. What? Download what? Claire Obscure. Deadlock has the coolest looking characters, but every time I see it, I feel like I'm taking a test. I mean, it's a MOBA. Once you get past that element, oh, there's a video on YouTube that said I'll teach you how to play in 15 minutes. What else is there? How come I never see you play a Souls game, bro? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I do not like Souls games. Some of them I just don't like. Unless it's ass and titties, because then I can push myself through to play it. But like Wu Chang, I've played. Neo, I guess it counts. Neo counts. And don't get it twisted. Elden Ring, amazing game. I just don't vibe with the gameplay feel, the clunkiness of them. I want more Devil May Cry than more Elden Ring. That's because I grew up with those games. I think those are cool. You were a Beyblade, Bakugan, or Yu-Gi-Oh guy. I was all three, actually. My biggest regret with YouTube was not covering Master Duel when it came out. For people that don't know, the week 1 of Master Duel, I speed ran the Master Rank in like 2-3 days. I used to be in I'm about to put y'all load. Give me a second. I used to be a regional player of Yu-Gi-Oh. So this is Gravekeepers. This is Lightsworn. I never had the card sleeve. I was bad. I have a Yu-Gi-Oh 10 case that I just put cards into. I separated them. This is Elemental Heroes. This is 5Ds, and this is I had a dual deck, 5Ds and Battle City. I really fuck with Yu-Gi-Oh. Bakugan was my shit too. I used to have like I was a big fan of I like those more than I like Shonen a lot when I was a kid. I used to like Bakugan. Beyblade's my favorite. I would have to say as I've gotten older, shit, that's a hard battle. Cause like Beyblade, I have to give it to Beyblade as the ultimate winner. Cause Yu-Gi-Oh, I just like the first 3 generations. Right? I don't like none after that. But Beyblade, I like the first 3 seasons of Beyblade, and I like Metal Fusion. X is pretty fucking fire to me. Which I was asking, I was like, would y'all like to see Beyblade game reviews? Because I have them, and I've been looking at these shits like, damn, should I do it? Nobody doing it. I don't know. I like Beyblade a lot. But let's play Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm chilling. I think I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank y'all for coming through. I really do appreciate all of y'all. If y'all got any more questions before I go, I can stay a little bit. I got like another 20 minutes. But let me know. Thank y'all for watching this stream. I just had to get it off my chest. I feel way better about a lot of this shit. Hey, did you like Inazuma? And Inazuma like the soccer? Pretty cool. Did you like Inazuma? Beyblade Burst is turbo. Beyblade Burst. This is my time. This is my moment. When did fighting games have rich single player content? W streaming always interesting takes and shit. I be trying to, but let me check something. Any of the 3DS games? Any of the 3DS games were good. What game? For the Beyblades? Which ones too? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. There's some recent ones that dropped. What did you have to get off your chest? Man. The community pisses me off. Cause it's like, they're just childish and like, instead of just saying what I don't like about the game, they just say something's trash without being able to articulate it. And I'm tired of seeing this negativity. Everything I like, and it feels weird. It's like everything I like doesn't get the chance to grow anymore. And I get it. Time is of the essence. Times is of this. But like some of these anime YouTubers, just in general, it's been a thing that's been going on since like 2021, bro. Like, and I had to make that PowerPoint to just talk about it and talk about the problem with anime games. The Beyblade Burst 3DS games, I can't say all the 3DS games. Man, I really do appreciate y'all all for coming through today. I really do. Thank y'all for being on either platform with your boy today. I really do appreciate that. I don't even know if I'm still on the platform. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for the subs. Thank you, A Bloody. Thank you, Mel Cabra. I don't know if I said your name. I apologize. Or if that's a girl or her, I apologize. Lord Miz, Crazy Dender Boy, Name Sniper PR, Young Mid Level Player, then Shia 86. Thank you, Coco Nada, for the shout out for some reason. But it's not that hard. Oh hell no, niggas still complain about shit, bro. Like damn, just know about. Yeah, exactly. Like people. And then what makes me mad about my hero, I didn't even get to say this in the video. The people that was sitting out like at Comic-Con and stuff playing the games, they was glazing the game and then they get the game, they hated it. Right? But when YouTubers go to like press conferences and play it for like 2 to 3 hours, they can't have that experience either. I'm not hopping on them fighting herds, bro. Also, I have to do a Tifa cosplay chat and play Tekken for 12 hours because of Mike Hollow. I just got here. What's the word on the hate you hear? Man, people being hypocritical and the misinformation was pissing me off with anime games. The realest map. The VOD will be up. You can watch the whole VOD back and forth. So that'll be there. I die behind MHA. That's my favorite anime game. Pretty cool. Yeah, he still ain't text me back yet. I'm like, what the fuck? But probably sleep. But I don't know. You lost a bet to Mike Hollow. Yes, I have to play because we did a Mario Kart race. He whooped my ass. I didn't know he was that cracked at Mario. His brother is the Mario Kart 8 world champion. I lost. So I'm gonna do a Tifa cosplay while playing with Oscar Tifa and Tekken 8 for 12 hours. So that's the plan. Yes. They say you got to do the pre-censored Tifa, no black undershirt. All right, man. If y'all pay for that, I'll do it, bro. I don't know. Dressing as Tifa's crazy. Oh well. What's up, Roseface? I'm finna go through it, bro. But we'll talk about the details of that soon. I need a wig. If somebody donate, I'll do the whole cosplay as soon as possible. And I imagine I don't play technology. Hollywood gonna get you. Do not donate for me to do that. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. What's up, Rose? How you doing? Let's say. You gotta tell them I'm doing well. What's up, Neil Tingle? How y'all doing? I'm just staying here for like 15 minutes. I'll give y'all like another 15-ish or something like that. Or I might leave earlier because people just coming in. But yeah. Trying to see who live right now. I'm doing good. We will be doing DOA streams in the future, probably on Sundays. Stay tuned to the Twitch. Stuff like that. Stay tuned to that. Yeah, my homie Vale is playing my hero. What y'all want to see my hero? Do y'all want to see my homie Kashi? Y'all want to scare my homie Kashi on Twitch? What we doing? What we doing? Zaku was playing DOA. Give us some more anime game recommendations people don't talk about. Oh, I could do that while we here. You're so lucky because I was about to hit that button. All right. Let's do this while we here. I'll give y'all some more anime game recommendations. Did you see the new 2SKL character? Yes, I did. Akali looks hot and Senna looks great. I'll be talking about it tomorrow morning on stream. So if you want a super weeb waifu game with ladies and stuff like that, Kingdom Hearts is a fighting game for you. That's one I would recommend. If you want anime Mario Party, 100% Orange Juice is also a game you should play. That's a cult classic with an FGC and other places all together. You should try 100% Orange Juice. I don't know if there's footage, but yeah, this is 100% Orange Juice. The board game, fun little board game. It's free. For anime cards, there's mods. You can have Naruto, Ichigo, and shit like that. There's that. There's Bleach. Yeah, if y'all want a roguelike game, did they update this or do I have to fucking find? Which is this? 379. I'll see about that. This is Blaze Blue. What else is there? Obscure ones. Captain Tsubasa. I would probably tell y'all for the new one because anime games gonna start moving different where they start doing less fighters and more like intricate shit. Oh yeah, the update for the game is good. Yeah. Like they always find something to complain about. They do indeed. Chaos Code is another fighting game that you probably don't know about. Yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty underrated. Read my other one, y'all. Let me see. But no, the new Mario game is good. Way more characters, just good overall, man. Niggas can just shut the hell up for real. And if they don't like what to say, they get kissed by a black area. Yeah. Y'all want some peak? This may not be anime. Well, it is anime-ish, but it's not how you think. This game right here, bro. Damon X Machina. That's the game with the chef grapple. Yeah. This game peak. Really good game. It has movement. If y'all play Armor Core, just anime Armor Core. It kind of reminds me of like Astro Chain if you played that. That's out. What else is there? What is something I could put y'all on to that I would love to see y'all talk about? Always Guilty Gear. Good day, my fellow culture friend, sir. What's up, random Korean? How you doing? What's popping? Just putting people on the underrated anime stuff. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for subscribing, Nitro Views. Hey. Next big one. I will tell y'all. Oh, thank you for the subscribers. Yeah. Fatal Fury. What is something I could put y'all on to before we go? You say I want to put you on a super. I know about Super Robot Wars. I've played. I need to play Super Robot Wars. I've played Namco X. No, I played Project X Zone. This will probably be the first stream playthrough I'll probably do. But other than that, probably not. I'm probably going to go through like all of the Tomb Raider games on stream. Tomb Raider 2013, Shadow the Tomb Raider. This is probably something I will do. Maybe like a couple streams. Days of me just gaming. Oh, I know what I need to put y'all on. Y'all know what this is? Under Night and Birth? Have y'all played this? Y'all need to play this right now. If y'all want to fight a game with some sauce, y'all need to play this. Etrian Overlord next month? Oh, I know what that is. I've been seeing you talk about that. I have no clue about that one. Look, fighting it, you don't need to be good at fighting games. The player just punch. It's just mash. Ikidu for the win. Okay, y'all cultured. So for fighting game streams, right? My plan is we have the Mike Hollow stream with the Tekken. We have tomorrow's 2SKO. Then we have Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. I'm gonna do Road to Master with Ilsa. Will I be able to do it in one stream? Who knows? I might cheat in practice beforehand so I can make the stream not that long. You know, just play some casuals and see if I can get anywhere going with it. It doesn't work sometimes, man. They be putting me in combos. Oh. Well, listen, y'all. I will more than likely be back tomorrow morning. I gotta do some late editing for somebody, and I'll be back. I played it, but I have more time on BB Tag than Uniclear. I'm so ass at fighting games. I'm gonna want to try Grand Blue. The thing about fighting games is everybody sucks. That's the thing. You seeing the end result of tournament players, but everybody is trash. That ain't not trash. That's the truth about fighting games. Gravity Rush is a really good anime game, but I don't want to recommend it because it's not on everything and it's hard to get. Maybe unless you buy it on PC. Also, the Avatar beta. Make sure y'all sign up for the Avatar beta, please. Yeah, make sure you sign up. I did already. Okay, good. I put it on my community posts. Please make sure you sign up for the Avatar beta. I need y'all to sign up for it. Yeah. So that's how I beat old. Let me see. Trying to see what's going on. Gravity Rush seems underrated. Yes, it is underrated. It is underrated. But it's more, it is what it is type thing. Let me see. Who is streaming right now? You playing Rocket League? Let me see. He's playing a Gooner game. My homie not playing nothing. Everybody playing DOA today. Okay, I'm loving this. Oh, she went offline. I was gonna raid her. Oh, I just played Hunter x Hunter to try out the new characters in Pico and the newest characters Busk. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter Impact is so fun. I just hate that the Neko came out the way it did, man. That's my biggest frustration with that game. Oh, he playing DOA. Where's my people? Where everybody at though? Black Clover game. We would do that with Biscuit. We're gonna make those days happen. Now that my hero been out, we're gonna make some stuff shake. We're gonna make some stuff shake, y'all. Just feel good that I get to talk about this stuff because I've been holding that shit in for a minute. Now I can make content without people bitching. And somebody's gonna take my stream and make it into a video. I don't care, man. I don't care, man. I just had to get that out the way. Yeah. But I ain't quitting, bro. I'm gonna be here with y'all forever. Who is streaming? Like, I'm trying to figure out who the hell is streaming. Like, who up right now? All right, I'm sending y'all to my. Okay, for people on Twitch, I need y'all to say, thank you, Moon. Like MOMON. This is the message. All right. If y'all have my emote, I'm about to raid. Okay. So for the start raid, they playing Apex. Go say hi. I'm getting off. We finna get the Adley bop blop. And we're gonna do this. See you later, YouTube. They say Bushiroad is having money issues, it seems, like not just 100, but the wrestling production. Yes, but I'm out.